by coaching. I'm streaming in collaboration with my friend T-Ray. He's offering the early game jungle course. With this, you'll have pretty easy guidelines of how and why to do things in the early game so you don't get lost, and better yet, you can get a lead and carry the game. Check it out with the link below. Hey Bob, I put game 2 as game 1. You'll see why. If you want the intro to Xin Zhao, check out game 1 first. Peace. Alrighty, welcome to game 2. Gonna be playing against AGGRO this time. We swapped the runes a little bit. Approach velocity and coup against these ranged champs, especially a Janna. Jeez. Approach velocity, you get more movement speed when you slow the target. Our E, our W slows. So that would be a whole lot more ability to run them down. And yeah, this game I'm thinking that I just start Raptors and then see if I can actually 3-camp bot or something, because I want some action this time, I'll be honest. Not one managed to farm all those camps. See where I'm starting, but I dare you to do something about it. AGGRO pretty much has to stick to his full clear. If we start those Raptors, as you can see, it's just E and auto attacks from there. Xin Zhao probably has the most basic clear of, like, any champ I can think of. Warwick is maybe more basic. Looks like their bot lane's gonna be pushed in. With their bot lane pushed in, I could try to invade the AGGRO. It's very, very unlikely that he started his blue side. So we'll kind of inch the Krugs that way. Whenever your lanes have prio, then this is one way to use it. Ha! That Jinx is pretty low. She has cleanse and a heal. Okay. We're gonna dive her right now? No. Go ahead and do one camp here. AGGRO's clear is super slow, so I don't even have to worry about him finding me here. This at least gets me close to the bot lane. Doesn't seem like anything's gonna happen right here. Sortie. Miss me. E, auto, Q. Auto. Flash, knock up, W. Okay, well that's 2. Hit him. And E. Oh shit, I don't have the distance. Okay, sorry AGGRO, sorry. Yes! Honey, I got more kills in the first 3 minutes than I did the entirety of last game. Yippee! Let's go ahead and stay on the map. Let's get the Scuttle Crab. I don't have smite, so I can't contest this guy on his blue just yet, but I can do this before he finishes the blue. And then I heal up quite a bit. Mr. AGGRO. Mr. AGGRO, I love you. There's the smite. Now, he hasn't done his wolves, I don't think. EQW. No! Oh, I don't have flash either. Get him! Boink. Noob down. Let's reset. Nice. Nice. This is the same J4 from last game, too. Lol. Tunneler, Sweeper, Control Ward. See how awesome that approach velocity is, though? Stay on top of them, keep hitting them. Let's go ahead and reset to the top side. And I can just rinse the camps from here. But we get the Tunneler, it's like the upgraded Ruby Crystal Longsword from last game. You know what I could have done, too? I could have done Raptors, but oh well. So now we can just keep taking any fight into the AGGRO that we want. But I'm gonna clear like all my camps and then just path towards bot side. This will ensure that I'm very strong. We're gonna have a great time. If I gank top lane and it doesn't work out, then I kind of throw away my tempo. You gotta be very careful with that. I just ganked bot, killed jungle, okay? We don't have to worry about top lane, not yet. But what if they ping me? Yeah? One day you're gonna have a wife and kids and a mortgage, okay? So maybe figure out how you emotionally deal with your allies pinging you. Okay, Bob? As we do these camps too, we get catch-up XP. Camps give you more XP when you haven't farmed them, based on the average level in game. So whenever you do a successful play like that, it's like a super win for Xin Zhao. I get more from farming less. Don't mind if I do. I'm gonna skip those Krugs and just move into the river here. That kill is chunked. AGGRO has nothing better to do after his clear but to try to gank my bot lane. So at the very least, we want to make that awkward for them. Sweeper.
An ally has been slain.
I guess I'll hit this Scryer. Echo's not done with his clear. Holy moly. Sneaky. W. Oh. Auto Q. Well, this was stupid. A little bit slow on the steal. Auto. W. Hit him. Seraphine, please. Oh, it saved me from my stupid ass mistake. Okay, okay. We should really die there. MTVs, I shouldn't be alive. I wanted to try to steal the Gromp, but I was just a little bit too slow on the E. I tried to E the Gromp, but I didn't have the distance. Echo was the one that was marked, not the Gromp, so. Clean up these camps and get a reset. Take the fight into him, but whoopsie daisy. As we go to the top side, Echo won't have shit. He already has his Aether Wisp. At most he has a Dark Seal, so I have way better items. Give me a Ruby Crystal Longsword and a Control Ward to the top side. Resetting right to the river. We're as strong as we're going to be. If we win grubs, we get level 6. I'm thinking Titanic Hydra as well. I'm getting kind of juiced. When you have the juice, Titanic Hydra first. When it goes even, or you're behind, Sundered Sky. It's simple, but all I did was read a Russell Simmons book. Kill this guy. Better run. Nice. W. Echo's gonna go to his Raptors now. Control Ward. Echo, where are you? I love you. We're trying to find Echo, not take his camps just yet. And if he's not here by now, he's not coming, so I don't... We'll be taking that red buff. Just by showing up there, we got the Kale's Cleanse, and imagine if we got the Kale ulti. Imagine if we were just farming our camps. It's another big mistake the Xin Zhao players make, is that they don't simply use their power. If you're a hot guy and you don't live in a city, there's going to be less chances for you to get a girlfriend. W. E. Bye-bye. Guess that was super warded, eh? I'm going to try to finish one of these, as they are not going to get the successful attack on the Echo, and then I can get level 6 off the Void Grubs. I'm level 6, you're not. E, auto, auto. And then another auto, W. Close. The Fiora is in my jungle, this is so weird. E, Q, auto. Auto W. If I flashed it, then if I flashed on top of her, then we'd be in business. Alrighty, well that's the play. My allies have finally lost one, so it is what it is. Echo got level 6 as well. Since Fiora goes back to lane and the Kale's low, I can actually re-engage this. Yeah, you can't have the Scuttle Crab too. Never stop contesting. Smite. Alrighty, let's farm some camps. That's a shame. That's a shame that that whole thing plays out like that. Oh, my Victor has Ruby Crystals and Boots of Swiftness, I see. That's why he deals no damage. What's the point of picking the champion? Dude, what a state of the game. That's what mages build nowadays. We got the level 7 and now we want to skip our camps. The Echo has to get a needlessly large rod, so he has to get most of his camps here. So that's why we're going to move into his jungle and try to deny him these camps. Sorry, I'm attacking Mr. Echo. Boink. W. Avoid that. Ulti. Oh, I didn't get the knockback. You guys deal no damage. Okay, there's the CC, just going super wide. My allies are bad, my allies are bad. Care, care, care. Did Kale ult? No. As I go back to my camps, I can get the Titanic Hydra reset, and then we'll fight. Oh, we've given our allies more than enough chances to make it happen on this turn, and they've disappointed us. Let's just end the turn. When you wake up and the day sucks, maybe just go to sleep early. Fuck it. Try again tomorrow. Get out of here. Have a shutdown? Hot dog. Now, Titanic gives us a little bit more personal power, AD, HP, on-hit damage. The Cleave lets us farm faster, where it deals the AoE damage. And then it also resets our auto attack, so that part lets us really, really cause some trouble where we get that Q off faster. Looks like they're going for Dragon here, and that's a mistake by them. I'm so much stronger. As I'm fighting, my ulti might come up as well. Remember, our Q reduces the cooldowns of all the abilities. Control ward. Hi, guys. Q auto. Nice. W. E. E onto Jinx. Auto. Knock up. Hit him. Eventually here. Eventually. W. Close. Back onto the dragon. Don't want to give this up, and they're going to clean up everything, eh? Yes, never stop contesting. Imagine if we went to Gromp, how useless it would be. Especially with the top lane feeding, the only way you counter it is by winning plays like this. And now I'll reset. They have more than enough resources to take that turret. Ninja Tabby for sure. Kale, Fiora, Jinx. Yep. Give me some reduced damage from the autos. Fiora only has 100 gold shutdown. Just gonna take that whole turret. Do I have enough time? Fiora, please stay, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fuck! Ah! It's 8 seconds for the recall. Damn! I almost had it. The sweeper allows you to see where she is, and then we put the ward down, but it's not enough. Oh, Fiora's not here. Let's try to take these while we can. Because I have a question. Who's going to stop me, huh? Yeah, come on over, Echo. Low. What is the deal? Get the knock up. W. Hit him. Hit him. Titanic. Hit him. This champ's so hard to ever kill. Boom.
An ally has been slain.
No blue buff. And we don't persist the play. There's too many people around mid lane right now. My bot lane's going to get their turret since their bot lane is just randomly roaming. And we have such a lead. 204. 200 gold shutdown. Needlessly, Echo doesn't even have his item at 14 minutes. Lol. Name of the game, don't make any stupid mistake. Don't overcommit. Let's see, we have to identify the carry we want to kill too. That's going to be Kale, it's going to be Fiora. Doing that in the side lane is honestly hard because Victor's so weak. What I'm going to do is skip Raptors here, and then hopefully Fiora goes top. If Fiora goes top, I can actually kill with J4. J4 is the man, and he has Ignite. Even though we have all this gold, we don't have to reset. Yes! Yes, I chose right. Might makes right. Fiora's going for it. EQ, ulti, auto. Knock up eventually here. Don't even need it. I was going to flash and everything. J4 just dunked her out of existence. Let's move into Echo's jungle and see if we can find any camps. By doing this, we assist the J4 taking that turret, because we'll see if there's any enemies in the jungle as well. Wouldn't suspect any, but it doesn't hurt. Careful, guys. Whoa, these are mine. Sorry, I didn't know it was like this. Didn't know you were just all in, you just don't give a fuck. Kill these guys. Ash ulti right there. Boom. W. Okay, not exactly, but we're really roughing them up, guys. Auto, Q. Another W. We're really roughing him up, guys, and that's, you know, it's good enough. Let's take this Rift Herald and then get a reset. Echo's on the bot side, still farming. Poor guy. Come fight me, Fiora, I don't care. I pushed your bot lane out of mid. Your Echo's not a champion. If I back off from this now, I waste a lot of time. Help! Guys, I'm actually going to need help against Fiora here. This isn't a joke. Ow. Auto. Smite. Nice. We're good. We're good. Let's reset. Got a lot of gold. Ninja Tabby still into that Black Cleaver. Give me the pickaxe since I'm fed. 20 seconds on the dragon. Let's do red and fight. The enemy's behind and we want to smash them. We want to push the lead. Give them no room to breathe. What is this random team fight mid? This is so bad. Q. W. We just have to keep running. If we can test this at all, it's a waste of time. Auto, auto. Knock up. Auto, W. Nice. Nice, they're feeding. We're in business. Yeah, hit this guy. Just give me a sec. Be able to move my champ soon enough. It's fine. W. There we go. EQ, ulti, auto. Get the knock up at least. Titanic. Boom. W. Yeah, you have to go back. Run. E auto. Auto. Didn't even have to use the Q. Let's try to rinse this guy's camps. The enemy overcommitted there. Although they got the dragon, that's so good for us. We got so many kills. So many. Yeah, that fight started pretty awkwardly because the Ashe was topside. It's not that we took a fight into them, it's just it happened. Bro. We want to reset so we can be on the map with items here. The Adacon's coming up, so let's let Victor do him. We can only stop you from yourself so many times, dumbass. Gonna reset to my blue side. Get to the top side faster. Got a Phage and a Ruby Crystal.
An enemy has been slain.
There we go, with the Titanic proc. Yours level 12. She sees me? Why would this ever be warded? Move into their jungle, we want to potentially put vision down or just catch the enemy out. Okay, I think we just start the Atacon here. Their team's going to be pushed in mid. Looks like Fiora resets top. That'd be her safer play. Let's party. Good distraction, Victor. Well, they're going to try to flank us, huh? Smite. This part's still rough, picking up the roses. To back up. Q, auto, auto. Get that knock up. Hit him with this. Hit him with that. Okay, hit him with one of these. Slowly but surely. Now we can re-engage finally. EQ, auto, auto, ulti. Please, W. Nice, we got him. Boom. Boom. Kale, are you in here? No. She ran for the hills, huh? Alrighty, that's the turn, I suppose. If Ashe is gonna stay, I might as well. Because we can drop this Rift Herald and then try to take this turret. It'll be Echo, Jinx, Kale, and... Okay, that's a lot of people, actually. Man, dropping the Rift Herald is always such a challenge. Doink. Take this shit quick. And don't ride this Rift Herald in again. Their whole team's coming. Nice. Let's reset. The Black Cleaver. They do have some magic damage, but let's just go with Sterak's. Another Tunneler. My favorite item. 1 minute to the dragon, so let's do a Krug Scuttle and then kick their ass.
An enemy has been slain.
Makes Jarvan look so fun with such a weird build. Stridebreaker Hubris. Like, what? Kinda need someone for this bot wave, no? Please stop pushing. Please stop pushing. I can't take a 1v1 into you. I have team fighting items. She has 1v1 items. But at least she's not contesting the wave. I'm gonna skip the red. We already have one. And try to get into the river so that Fiora doesn't have a free fight. There we go. Onto my allies. Boom, there's the slow. Movement speed. W, flash. E, Q, auto, ulti. Knock up, W. Is it enough? All I can really do is frontline for him here. Not enough to the dragon. That was kind of stupid, but... Don't want to overchase into their jungle when there's so many range champions. You always have to ask who you're diving into. Or don't and just dive in there and die, but... Alrighty. Baron in 130. I'm going to do Raptors red and reset. I don't necessarily have to play for Baron, but where the enemy is like so far behind. And they do scale pretty well, then yeah. I want to play for the Baron. Another pickaxe. Another control ward. Suppose I'm defending the top lane. Victor, if you were going like 2 and 10 in another lane, that'd be pretty cool. No reason to danger ping that guy. Mr. Longlegs has never clicked backwards even once. Heal these guys. Yours all by herself top. Awkward. Blast cone. I wanted to go over to W. EQ ulti. Auto. Get the knock up on Janna. Mark them both. And we can dash towards the Jinx here. Eventually. I didn't hit Jinx with the W. Get back here, bitch. EQ auto. Auto. Get the knock up. Slow him. Okay, onto Fiora. We're so screwed, eh? Auto. Auto. Hit him. Ow. Boom. Man, that movement speed is so annoying. Nothing's really going to come of this, too, so we might as well just reset. We only have 10 seconds before they respawn, so... Should reset and then play for another fight. Sterak's, and I guess we can start getting resistances from here. Sterak's lets us cover both bases, the physical, the magic, and in Fiora's case, the true damage. I guess I'll get Armored Advanced and then probably a Spirit Visage, something like that. Farm some camps, get over leveled as we're waiting for people to respawn and get back on the map, but our main goal is going to be that Baron. If we get that, then we're in business. Good job. Yeah, keep him distracted, Victor. My team's playing for a pick, so I might as well. Can't just play for that bot turret because we won it, or because it's easy, not with this game state. Okay. Q, auto, Titanic, E, auto, ulti. Nice, got him. W. Then we're trying to kite here. This guy's gonna kick my ass. Q, auto. Knock up E, auto. Nice. Boom. Okay, a swing and a miss, but it's fine, it's fine. Just to the Baron, boys. Echo is dead. Nice. Help. Wait for this heal. Yeah, keep him distracted, Victor. You got it. Alrighty, so always playing for those fights, right? Smite. Win the fight, win it all. Do nothing farm, you don't win shit. Let's get a level up off Gromp and reset. Armored Advance, that gives us more armor, and then also gives us that HP shield. And then a Null Magic, that makes us very, very tanky. We're level 17 right now, 10-0-7, 10-0-10. Level 17, don't mind if I do. And let's just push up the map here. No reason to stop for a camp. They don't give me a level up. And if a fight happens without me, that's an ultra shame. Nice. Let's just push with the boys here. See if I can cut anyone off. Nice. EQ auto, W. Close. Hit that turret. No time to waste. Get some attack speed. Auto Titanic. Auto Q. Push, push, push. Viewers pushing bot. We only got so much time here. We're not diving. We're here for the turret. All it takes is that one minion, eh? EQ. W. A little bit of poking. Stay, stay, stay. We got another wave coming. Push. Smite. Auto. Titanic. Nice. Hit the turret, boys. Ulti. Hit it. E. Hit it. Knock up. W. Eventually. Let's just frontline. Doesn't matter if we die here. W. Ow. Q. Auto. Titanic. Auto. Try to kill me challenge. And there goes the battle. You guys don't have enough juice. How's it going, Victor? Just wondering. Auto Titanic. Auto Q. Hit it. Hit it. GG. Final score 10-0-14. Now that was fun. That was a good game. You can try for those aggressive plays, but most importantly, your jungle pathing should have you ending up somewhere where there's a play for you. As you saw in the first game, that's not always the case, but then once you get that lead, you want to continue to push it against the enemy, and the only way you can do that is by skipping your camps. Skipping your camps, doing the play, and that's gonna be that. That puts us at Diamond 1, 77 LP, final damage dealt, 25,000. Now we're talking with 45,000 damage taken. Conqueror healing is 500 and Coop dealing 670. Alrighty, Bob, hope you enjoyed, hope you learned something. If you did, be sure to like the video, subscribe, click the join button to support the channel and get access to the jungle tier list, and check out Kiray's early game jungle course. I'm sure there's a lot of stuff that you can get out of that pertaining to this video. Alrighty, see you in the next one. Bye-bye. If you're tired of being the pathetic, low-level, not even one longsword off the reset, Xin Zhao, then buy the jungle pathing cheat sheet below, and you'll have more longswords and ruby crystals than you've ever seen. Alrighty, welcome back to the jungle. Going to be playing Xin Zhao versus the big man, Amumu. For the runes, Conquer, Triumph, Alacrity, Last Stand, Magic Power, Cosmic Insight, and don't ask me again. We're going to be starting red buff. As Xin Zhao, if you're starting red buff, you're having a good time. If anything happens on the map, you can show up to it, and if not, that's cool too. You've heard the rumors, Xin Zhao is strong early, but here's what they don't tell you. You don't have to force anything on the first turn here. If we clear all of our camps and nothing happens, that's A-okay. Xin Zhao's kind of like a Sigma male. If he's just doing his own thing, getting paid, then he's having a fine time. On the second turn, it's a different story. You need to have some action then. But until then, don't get crazy. Because I'd say the number one mistake when I watch or coach any like Xin Zhao, Vi, any of these bruisers, number one mistake that they make is trying to make too much happen rather than letting it happen, and then showing up. As the game progresses, as you get some juice, as you actually get strong, then you can start forcing stuff. But right, with Xin Zhao's passive, here we go. It, get this. You auto attack, and then every couple autos, boom, you do that big hit, and then that deals extra damage and heals you. That's the whole passive. Yep, this champion was designed before some people were born. Boom. The W is going to be the slash and stab. The W will allow us to mark targets like this. Boom! And then we can extend our dash range. And that dash gives us attack speed, deals AoE damage. And then the Q, with 3 autos, will make it so that we knock up the target and they deal bonus damage. The Q was recently buffed, and honestly, it's not that bad. If we get a lead and can buy more AD, that Q buff deals quite a bit of damage. But yeah, our goals in the early game here, first we're going to play for our farm, and then we'll worry about a play. Looks like my bot lane's died and my mid lane's killed theirs against Mumu. If I find that guy in the river, his lights are going to be turned out permanently. And Mumu can't mess with Xin Zhao. He's built for team fights. We're built more for skirmishes, more, you know, rough, stupid fights. Alrighty, as I'm finishing the clear here, looks like Mundo is up for the chopping block here. If Mumu's not in the river by now, well, he's probably not coming. And he's already dead. Well, that's my turn. There's no top lane kill. We've already killed mid lane and Mumu's down here. Then I really don't have a play. Alrighty, back to base. Ruby Crystal Longsword. We'll get the Sweeper and Control Ward too. Jarvan kills again. But I'm glad I didn't wait, you know? I'm glad I didn't wait around to wait for a Mumu to finally gank there. Especially Mumu players, and especially in low elo, you don't want to wait around for them to do something, because who knows what the hell they're going to do. Who's with me? Back to the Krugs now. We got Ruby Crystal Longsword. That'll give us some damage and some tankiness. And we're building into Sundered first. It's going to give us damage and tankiness. And there's no bot gank, so I'm just waiting for my Krugs. On turn 2 here, the objective spawn. Dragon, Void Grubs. We can play for either one. Let's get level 5 first and see where life takes us. We're maxing that W first. Gonna give us more damage and lower the cooldown. Ugh. What you'll notice too is that these cooldowns will start coming up a lot sooner. We'll get ability haste, and then our Q actually refreshes the cooldown. So every time you auto with it, boom, lowers the cooldown a little bit. It's one of the cooler parts of Xin Zhao. It's so basic, but I think it's cool. And there goes my bot lane again. I'm just going to keep clearing. I could do Void Grubs. Dragon's going to be harder to do, but these guys are kind of low. I'm still not going down there. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Full clearing on Xin Zhao. Void Grubs are up in 40, and my Gromp doesn't spawn for a little bit. It's a damn shame what's going on down there, but bot lane 0-4 for a reason. I can almost guarantee that these Raptors aren't up. And they're not. Gives me a lot of alone time with the Void Grubs, though. Can I dive Mundo? No. Back to the Gromp. Can a white boy play League? I mean, you'll find yourself in these positions. And the worst thing you can do is waste time. It's so crazy, though. It's so crazy, no? Because my ally's feet, I can't play? Okay. And if you do, if you overforce it, you pay the price. Oh my gosh. Huh? Holy shit. J4 is slamming this guy. That's a lot of damage. Oh, close. Start up these Void Grubs, use my first smite. It's gonna be crazy next season. These won't spawn until 10 minutes. Like, I would have nothing to do up here, and I might as well cross map and then contest bot side with my 0-4 bot lane next season. That's so weird. Because the Void Grubs will spawn at 10 minutes. Use my second smite here now. I'm not too privy to dive a full HP Mundo personally. So these guys are pinging like crazy. I'm gonna take Amumu's camps. This play's gonna happen without me. Nice, Jarvan the man. Perfect. A real ally has cleaned up the play. And we want to stay on these camps for now. It is what it is. I need to save my W for the Krugs though. Because as I take these camps from Amumu, this is my punish for his bot play. And then we can reset, and then we can finally play on the bot side. Lightboy will finally be able to play League 8 minutes into the game here. All the meanwhile though, I'm getting my gold, I'm getting my XP, so not bad. Alright, let's reset. Question mark? Yeah, let's reset.
Enemy has been slain.
Make sure Mundo doesn't stop me. Very nice. Tunneler, longsword, longsword. And we're good to go. Amumu's doing dragon? I don't think so. Now that we're off the reset, we have as many items as we can possibly have. It's time to fight. We did all that farming for a reason, so that we can fight now. Yeah, kick his ass, J4. Boom. They're gonna try to clean him up, but... Oh, a nice one. Wow. Jarvan with 7 kills, my man. There's Mr. Ezreal. Slowly but surely here, hold up. I'm gonna finish the dragon. Ezreal's not even a shutdown. Nautilus gets the kill, alright. Maybe a white boy won't be able to play a league. Like, the plays are done. They already killed Amumu, Elise, and Ezreal. Can I ever touch a champion? We got the dragon. That's awesome. I got the 3 void grubs. That's awesome. This is not standard Xin Zhao gameplay. Usually we can hit a lane and then keep hitting it, but here we are. Dude. So now I'm going to wait for everyone to be back on the map. And then pay attention to these lanes. I'm level 7. Since I'm level 7 and we're so farmed, we can skip camps whenever an opportunity looks good. So I'm not confined to the camps, but they're good. I'm gonna do them while I have nothing else to do. Amumu, I love you. 65 CS, pathetic. Very nice, J4. See if we can get into Amumu's red side. He did not have a red buff. And Amumu's bot side once again. What, are you going to kill the Nautilus? Nautilus, why are you walking into him? Run. Thank you for the camps, Mr. Amumu. Why am I still farming? Why is there no opportunity? And it's not my fault, Bob. There's just nothing going on. For me. My lanes are winning, and my lanes are losing without me. He's just dead to turret. It doesn't make sense. Amumu, I'm taking all your shit, man. What are you gonna do about it, man? Amumu is 74 CS, and I just took his whole red side. Like, his life's over. W. E auto. Alrighty. The void grubs are coming up here. Ouch. Dang, that dealt some damage. Amumu's gonna be pissed as well, so I would not be surprised if he tries to come contest us. My strongest champion, J4, is on the bot side, so I'm gonna pull these void grubs out. Make sure Amumu can't just randomly get over the wall. Nice. Pull them together too, get the AoE damage from both me and Gwen. And that is 6 void grubs. I have yet to touch a champion, I'm pretty sure. I'm almost certain I haven't even dealt damage yet. Let's recall, we got the Sundered Sky. Noobs usually overstay for this blue Gromp, but it doesn't do enough for us. We already have our items. We want to rotate back to the bot side. And then fight. Fight the Amumu that's just taking Krugs in front of Kaisa. Big man, what's the deal? Oh, they don't have Sweeper. Alrighty, so since my Krugs are gone, what I'll do is reach into Amumu's blue side This is warded, so let's go around this way. See if we can't get a flank on the enemy bot lane. We have the entire Sundered Sky. That's 40 AD, 400 HP, 10 ability haste, and some healing based on our missing HP, as well as extra damage on our initial auto, so that's going to give us some crazy sustain, as you'll see. Nice. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna hit a champion. Here I go, guys. Maybe I'll fucking hit a champion. EW? Bro. And all I did was steal the kill. It's not even good. Noob down. 12 minutes in. Let's do this. Nice try. Yeah, kick his ass. W, flash, E, auto. Nice. Close, though. It's Elise support coming, so I am going to pull these out just a little. Boom. Kill this guy. Let's see, Nautilus has the Hextech flash. Nice. Q, auto, W. Auto, E, okay. He's not even trying to leave. Roger that. I was gonna save my knockup, but it is what it is. Honey, I have 3 kills. Yes, as you can see, the farming was all worth it. Well, I guess that's a prime example of an early game in which nothing has to happen if my lanes are winning and the enemy's losing / winning in different spots. It is what it is. Jarvan says 5 bots, so I'm kind of down. The dragon's up in 14, so I can actually skip my blue side. I'm 100 CS. Whenever you farm a lot before the play, then you don't have to farm during the play. So let's go do the play. Sweeper. I'm going to stay in the river, not just starting the dragon. I'm going to start the dragon. Who's going to stop me, huh? Their bot lane's pushed in. Amumu, nowhere to be found. Now that we have some ability haste with that Sundered Sky as well, we can really start spamming the W. You always want to be just ready to cast the second W as you're fighting. Now, as we start these fights, especially the team fights, we always want to be pressing forward. Always trying to get more out of our attack. Not playing it safe. Ow. W. Hey. Elise is here. This isn't really worth the dive. Interesting to be near, though, because the Rift Herald's not up yet. Amumu strictly yakking off right there. Let's just reset. Mundo Amumu, Aurelian Elise. Yeah, I'll get Merc Treads. Sweeper. Yeah, it's control worded. Whoops. EW. Auto. Q. Auto ulti. Auto. Knockup. www.thekidfrombrooklyn.com. Let's reset. Second W is always coming up. That's your main source of damage. 300 big ones on that. Merc Treads, Ruby Crystal Control Ward, and to the top side with that Rift Herald coming up. Let's finish our blue side, and then we'll do our camps, do the Rift Herald, maybe a little fight, then we'll swap to the bot side again. Very nice, very nice. But yeah, we use those abilities, we keep hitting the Amumu, and then with the Q, it's going to reduce our W cooldown. Schmack, schmack, bonk. We're very much bruiser though. We have the Sundered Sky, Ruby Crystal, and Merc Tread, so we're pretty tanky. So my utility right now is going to be setting my team up for fights. Kill this guy. Q, auto, W, auto. Ward, E, auto. Hit him. Hit him. Nice. J4 with the athletics. How the fuck did you do all that, man? We mark the Amumu with our autos, with the W, and then we're able to follow him with the dash like that. And our reward, the Rift Herald. So as you can see, even if it's a pretty slow early game, all that farm is going to translate to you can just perma-fight in the mid-game. It's fine. Not what I prefer. I like to fight early, but whatever. Because now we just rinse all the objectives. Whether your team was winning or losing, this is how we'd be playing anyways. There'd probably be more fights if my team was even, but... like, I don't even care about the win-loss. I just, let me fight. Let me hit some bad guys. And now with the Rift Herald, once we kill a bad guy, we'll be able to push and then take more with that. Let's go ahead and move up the map. Level 11. Second point our ulti. Let's fight. Let's fight. They have no turret here. I doubt that they even know it. Shmoving. W. Shmoving. And walk right into him. No problem. Or I could just drop a Rift Herald mid. Who gonna stop me, huh? Sweeper. Oh, Ezreal's already there. E, Q, W, E, auto, auto. Noob down. Guys, the mid lane. Boink. Well, we got some damage. What if I just, you know... Never mind. Man, so much for our Rift Herald. See, if we use the Rift Herald here where we got a kill, it'd be better. Let's get out of here. I'm a melee champ. 130 on Dragon. We'll play for that. Pickaxe, longsword, control ward, and then I'm just resetting to the bot side with 1 minute to Dragon. What we can do is just our Raptors. That will get me close to my level up. If I was to go to the blue side here, it'd just be too slow. The score is 28 to 11. Let's act like it, you know? Big mistake that players make is they don't keep track of the game state as you enter the mid game. And as Xin Zhao, you have to push it forward. So we're skipping some camps to actually contest and fight so that we win this dragon. Kill these guys. The Ezreal has 8 kills, but he's honestly not that strong. Sweeper, control ward. W. E, ulti, auto. Smite, auto, auto. Knock up. Oh! If I flashed out of that, I was actually in business. I know that I have Kai'Sa following up with the ulti. They got some kills. I would say it's worth. If I flash out of that Ezreal ulti, though, dude. 400 damage. Because with Xin Zhao's ulti, you block damage outside of the circle. It also deals some damage, knocks people back that aren't marked, and then, yeah. Oh. Oh, Mumu. Don't do my blue side, asshole. They're taking all of his farm, though. This is looking good. It's going to be weird next season, too. Next season, the jungle camps are worth more gold. So if Kai'Sa takes both of these camps like this, it'd be even more juice for her. Aurelion got the blue buff. No, please do the dragon with me. This takes me forever. Moving up first, as we're in the mid game again, just continue to skip the camps and do the play first, and then go back to farm. Ezreal's probably on this route here. W. Close. Okay. Kill these guys. EQ, ulti, hit him. Hit him, W. Bing, 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 bing. One noob down, let's rinse these camps. Got the Atacon up as well, so we can find our way down there as we're taking most of his camps. Mumu has 10 deaths? Come on, big man. Start this bad boy up, as this will take me an eternity. At least I have my friend Gwyn. It'd only be Mundo, like, right here to contest us for now. And he can't even hit us. Here comes Amumu. I don't think he has time if we just keep hitting. Smite. Very nice. Ow. Those smell amazing. Those smell amazing. Nice. Well, we're close to the Black Cleaver, but our next objective could be kill this guy. W. E. What's the deal? It's a Mundo and an Amumu, guys. I think we can take the turret right in front of him, personally. Run! Okay, I was wrong. I was wrong. I was wrong. Now, I could ask the question, why are they all there? But the better question is, why aren't they all there? Their team's losing. They're all just grouped up. They said, we don't care about farming. We don't care about defending our base. Me just... He put X here, I put circle here. Me so good. Hey, Madre think I'm so good at tic-tac-toe. 2 minutes to the Dragon and the Baron. We're rinsing, man. With these fed carries, all I gotta do is set up a fight. We got the Black Cleaver now. Some AD, some HP, and some ability haste. As well as shredding the enemy's armor. That's gonna make it very, very brutal for them to play against Jarvan and Kai'Sa. Kai'Sa has Infinity Edge. All of this at 22 minutes. Nice. Nice. Now with 2 minutes to the objective, you might think farm a lot, but we're just going to continue to farm to the level up. Even if we farm everything, it's not that useful. We get the level up from the Krugs, and then we just push. Continuously attack this shit. If you're not attacking the objectives, then you're not doing nothing mid-game. If you're not pushing it forward, you're pushing it backwards.
Godlike.
Kill this guy. Ow. Ulti. Eat. Auto. 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 Run. Kill him, guys. No such thing as a bad attack. But 1 for 2. I asked them, you guys want to fight? They say yes. Surprise. Undo and Elise deal a surprising amount of damage, though. 900 from Elise, 2,000 from Mundo. Alright. Another Ruby Crystal for me, but I think that's all she wrote here. Oh, yeah, look at that damage she deals. Elise is a crazy champ. It's a support, by the way. Nice, she dodged the ulti. Noob down. Oh, yeah, one last dunk. Final score, 4-3 and 7. Sunder healing us 1,000. That was the most macro game I've played in a long time, man. Hey, yeah. My team won too hard. That'll put us at Diamond 156 LP. Final damage dealt is going to be 9,000. Yep, less than a moo there. Damage taken 36,000. At least we got that going for us. Conqueror healing us, yep, 77. Did I hit a champion? You tell me. Alrighty, Bob. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next game. Buy coaching. Click join button. Check out Key Ray course. Say hi to my mom for me. Bye-bye.